Well, here's the sheepies. I don't want to point this thing at them, but I will because it's the damn thing. There they go. See our little figures. Bit of a stink on that one too. So that was just like 2 seconds after the last video. So I'll just mark the time. Yeah, I just only barely switched it off and then I realised, oh that's right, I'm just waiting for them to come back up. So I'm expecting another one in a second. Really, if you've never come here like with a bunch of people to watch the trucks come in, but I've seen them on the road countless times, and it doesn't bring you as close to what I would call like a visceral awareness of what's going on. You have an abstract awareness of it. I mean, some people will get a visceral awareness more easily than others, but then some of us can really fail to quite easily. And that's kind of like that visceral awareness. That's where most of our compassion comes from. I mean, some people do what I would call like mechanical compassion, which is probably better. I don't know if I'd call it that actually, but anyway, it's the one where you try and behave compassionately to creatures that you have no feelings of compassion for. That's it's good exercise. I mean, I challenge anyone to have a go at it. I mean, depending on your mental capacity, of course. But if you're, you know, if you think you're relatively sane, then it's a really good thing just to try and do. Just come on down, and sometime when there's going to be a bunch of people there, because we're group animals. We're not really herd animals, but we're some kind of group animals, and we get our awareness from what other people are aware of. They're subtly telling us on a real subtle kind of animal level. They're telling us what's acceptable to like come through the filters at the front of the mind, what's acceptable to be aware of. And so when you go and spend time with people who are telling you that it's good to be aware of something, then you'll become aware of it, like viscerally, not just intellectually. You want to like look after yourself while doing this. Treat yourself as if you've just been to a funeral, because that's what it is. Like, and after a while you get used to it. Like I remember hearing this old Zen Buddhist I always like mentioning. He was saying, "Oh, I've been doing end of life chanting. You know, basically going to funerals and going to see people just before they're dying." He said he's been doing it since he was very young, since like a teenager or something, and he just became more and more comfortable with it. And he's quite cheerful all the time, you know. So that tells me something. I'm not sure how he would like doing the kind of vigils we do. I think I think he would probably chant his chant for end of life to that Buddha from the Western land. And that would probably cheer him up an awful lot, and you know, it might even potentially, I mean, I personally doubt it, but I think it might potentially be of some use to maybe not those sheep that are coming past now, but the ones that would be coming past another time. There they go again. Another one going in. See you, mate. Oh well. Hopefully that's it for the day. I find I can only do one of these a week. Just mentally, it's about as much as you really want to put yourself through, and the rest of the time I avoid it. It varies from individual to individual, you know. I think it's going to get easier with time. I mean, I've been doing every week now, coming here about once every week for, a month, I think, something like that. And yep. I think it helps you to keep humble, for one thing. You know how valuable that is. It helps you not to be afraid, because you come down. I mean, sure, I'm ready to defend myself, but no more than usual. It's just business as normal, you know. So I don't feel like particularly worried. Sometimes I play electric guitar. I think I might stop doing that here. Oh well. A bientôt.